The moment you step into an airport in 2026, something feels different. It's not the crowds, not the noise, not even the rush. It's the quiet sense that everything you thought you knew about carry-on rules is suddenly wrong. And the truth is, you're right. TSA has rewritten the playbook, airlines have tightened their policies, and dozens of travelers are getting pulled aside at security every single day because they didn't hear about the changes until it was too late. That won't be you. Not after this. Because once you understand the new 2026 carry-on rules, you'll breeze through TSA while everyone else is getting unpacked, repacked, questioned, delayed, and sometimes even forced to check their bags at the gate, paying fees they never saw coming. And the most surprising part? These new rules aren't about catching dangerous items. They're about reorganizing how passengers move through airports, how bags are screened, and how boarding lines flow. These rules are designed to speed up the system, but if you're not ready, you're the one who gets slowed down. So let's start at the moment where most travelers already slip up, the security lane. In 2026, TSA is testing a new protocol in multiple airports, behavioral lane assignment. You don't choose your line anymore. TSA assigns it based on how you approach the screening area. If you look confused, if you fumble for documents, if you're holding a water bottle or wearing bulky layers, you get flagged for the assisted prep lane. It's slower, it's more hands-on, and it practically guarantees extra bag screening. But if you walk in, organized, ID ready, bag accessible, electronics easy to reach, you're routed to the express lane. It moves fast, sometimes twice as fast, and it's completely based on how prepared you look in those first 5 seconds. Here's where things get even more interesting. The 2026 update quietly changed what counts as a carry-on. Airlines are cracking down on travelers who push the size limits, and TSA is now checking bag dimensions more strictly because oversized carry-ons clog up the new CT scanners. If your bag can't lie flat inside the scanner without touching the edges, TSA can require it to be checked. And some passengers are learning this the hard way, right at the front of the line with 50 people watching. But the biggest shock for most travelers? The new liquid rules. Yes, you still have limits. Yes, there are exceptions. But in 2026, the rules are no longer the same across all airports. Some upgraded airports are quietly allowing full-size liquids through CT scanners with no restrictions, while older airports still enforce the strict 311 rule. If you don't know which kind of airport you're flying through, you could easily end up tossing expensive toiletries into the trash. That's why smart travelers are already adjusting their packing strategy before they even leave home. And here's the part almost nobody realizes yet. These new rules aren't slowing things down. They're speeding everything up for the people who know how they work, and you're about to be one of them. Before we go deeper into the specific 2026 carry-on rules, here's something travelers keep getting blindsided by: airline-specific restrictions. TSA doesn't decide your carry-on size, airlines do. And in 2026, airlines are no longer suggesting sizes. They're enforcing them hard. Gate agents now carry portable sizers, and if your bag doesn't slide in smoothly, it's getting checked on the spot, often with a fee. What's worse? Some airlines reduce the size limit by fractions of an inch, just enough to catch oversized personal items that used to pass without question. And here's where thousands of travelers get burned every day: expandable bags. If your zipper is out even 1 inch from expansion, airlines can count it as oversized, even if the bag is still technically within the limit. That tiny bulge from an overstuffed pocket? That's enough to get flagged. So smart travelers pack with the zipper fully compressed and use small packing cubes to control the shape of the bag. Slim bags slide through, bulky bags don't. But that's not the only 2026 curveball. TSA is changing how they screen electronics. You used to remove laptops and tablets. Now, with wide-body CT scanners rolling out across the country, most passengers can leave everything inside their bag, if the airport has upgraded equipment. But here's the twist. The new scanners require bags to lie flat with no odd angles. That means bags with rounded tops or uneven frames sometimes get pulled aside simply because they don't sit right in the machine. TSA doesn't care how expensive your bag is. If it doesn't lie flat, it gets searched. You'd think everyone would be aware of this by now, but walk through any security line and you'll see at least 10 travelers who still pack their bags like they're playing Tetris blindfolded. Heavy electronics at the bottom, bulky chargers jammed into corners, toiletries squeezed into exterior pockets. In 2026, that's a guaranteed secondary screening. Smart travelers pack in layers, clean, flat layers, because the CT scanner sees everything in 3D. If your bag looks like a jumbled mess on the screen, TSA has to open it. Let's talk about food items, because this is another area where 2026 rules changed quietly. Solid food is still allowed, but anything spreadable, peanut butter, yogurt, cream cheese, dips, now counts as a liquid at more airports than before. Even if it's sealed, even if it's under the size limit. And if you're traveling internationally, this rule gets even stricter. Some airports now require all food to be removed from carry-ons during screening, regardless of type. So if you're bringing snacks, pack them together in a single easy grab pouch. And then there's the new powdered substance rule. Protein powder, drink mixes, coffee grounds, baby formula, TSA can now require you to remove any powdery item over 12 ounces. They're not banning it. They're screening it separately because powders obscure the image inside CT scanners. This policy catches travelers off guard every day. Here's the truth most passengers never hear. TSA isn't trying to hassle you. They're trying to speed up screening. And in 2026, the fastest passengers are the ones who understand the system, not the ones who fight it. Now let's get into the part that truly separates prepared travelers from the ones who get stopped, questioned, and slowed down. The new 2026 document and identity checks. Because TSA isn't just scanning bags anymore. They're scanning behavior, timing, and compliance. And for anyone who hasn't traveled in a few years, this is where things start feeling unfamiliar fast. One of the biggest changes is the rollout of CAT-2 biometric units at more airports across the U.S. These machines don't just compare your ID to the photo, they compare your face to databases in real time. For most travelers, it speeds things up. For others, especially those with outdated IDs, damaged passports, or mismatched facial features from old photos, it creates unexpected delays. If the system can't match you cleanly, you get routed to secondary identity verification, which can take minutes or much longer. The fix? Update your passport photo if it's more than 8 years old. And if you've changed your appearance significantly, growing a full beard, major weight changes, new hairstyle, make sure your ID reflects who you look like today. Another massive shift in 2026 is the enforcement of Real ID. After years of delays, TSA has confirmed that starting May 7, 2025, Real ID will be fully required for domestic flights. But here's the issue. Millions of travelers still don't have one. If your license doesn't have the star marking, TSA can deny you boarding unless you bring a valid passport. And here's the painful part. TSA is no longer accepting certain backups people used to rely on, like social security cards, tax documents, or even temporary paper IDs. If you show up without Real ID or a passport, your options become extremely limited. Let's shift to another 2026 update that even frequent flyers are missing: the Enhanced Random Screening Policy. In 2026, TSA expanded both random pat-downs and random carry-on checks. You might be fully prepared, have a perfectly packed bag, no liquids, no electronics, and still get flagged simply because the system requires additional screenings throughout the day. It's not personal, it's mathematical. But here's the twist. Most people don't know. Your odds of being selected go way down if you're organized, calm, and efficient. TSA officers are trained to pull aside people who look rushed, irritated, distracted, or confused, because those behaviors correlate with mistakes. The person who walks through confidently with nothing to hide, they usually sail through. And here's something almost no traveler realizes until it's too late. Gate checking is stricter in 2026 than ever before. It isn't just about full overhead bins. Airlines now gate check bags when they don't meet weight requirements, even if the size is okay, and they're weighing bags more often. If you have a flight on a smaller aircraft or a budget carrier, your carry-on weight limit can be enforced with zero warning. Smart travelers keep heavier items in their personal item because airlines rarely weigh that. But the most important change of all is this. In 2026, airports aren't looking for problems. They're looking for predictability. The more predictable and organized you appear, the easier your entire experience becomes. And the less predictable you seem, hesitation, confusion, disorganization, the more the system slows down around you. Here's something every traveler should know before stepping into an airport in 2026. The rules are getting stricter, but the solutions are getting easier if you know them ahead of time. And the smartest thing you can do is prepare for the questions TSA and customs officers now ask more frequently. Because these questions aren't random. They're designed to check consistency, confidence, and whether your travel story makes sense. Let's start with something simple. Officers are now trained to ask follow-up questions if your answers sound rehearsed. Not suspicious, just too clean. For example, if you say you're traveling for vacation, they may ask, "Where are you staying?" Or, "How long will you be there?" They're not trying to catch you. They're checking whether your answers match your itinerary. The fastest way through the checkpoint is to answer naturally, directly, and without over-explaining. When you ramble, officers assume you're uncertain. When you keep it simple, they move you forward. Another unexpected update for 2026 involves medication checks. TSA has seen a spike in travelers carrying oversized pill organizers without the original prescription bottles. While it's still legal to travel with medications in daily pill containers, officers can, and often do, ask for proof of prescription if the quantity is large or unlabeled. The fix is easy. Take a photo of your prescription labels on your phone. That single step has saved thousands of travelers from long delays and secondary inspections. And here's a rule that's catching families off guard. If you're traveling with children who don't share your last name, expect questions about guardianship or custody. It's not new, but in 2026, it's more strictly enforced. A simple signed consent letter from the other parent can prevent long delays at the border. And if you're traveling internationally, some countries require it. Smart travelers print the letter and keep a digital backup. Another major change, the crackdown on inconsistent travel purpose. If you say you're visiting friends but don't know their address, or you claim you're traveling for work but can't explain the nature of the trip, customs may hold you for clarification. The solution isn't complicated. Just know the basics: where you're staying, your return date, and your reason for travel. That's it. Clear, simple answers are what officers expect. Now, here's the part most people never hear. Your demeanor at customs matters more than any document you carry. Officers aren't looking for nervousness. They're looking for avoidance. If you won't make eye contact, won't answer directly, or get defensive over routine questions, your inspection takes longer. But when you stay calm, respectful, and confident, officers read it as cooperation, not trouble. In 2026, airport rules are changing fast, but the advantage belongs to travelers who stay informed, pack smart, and move through the system with clarity and confidence. And now that you understand exactly how TSA and customs think, your next trip just became a whole lot easier. You've been watching Terminal Insider, where real travelers get real answers. Subscribe, because the next travel truth is already on the runway.